Use gray yarn to hold the thread on the non-dominant hand. Circle around the middle finger and make a magic ring. Holding the crochet with the dominant hand, penetrate and hook the yarn from below. At the same time, move the thumb up to the middle finger position and pinch the line. Then crochet the thread and hook the yarn out of the loop. At this point, we get a slip knot as a starting point. Next, crochet the first single crochet. Crochet through the magic ring. Hook yarn from top to bottom. Now there are 2 loops on the crochet. Then the crochet is wound again through 2 coils. The first single crochet is completed. Put on the marking buckle for easy identification. Repeat the previous steps to complete the next 5 single crochets. Pin 5 completed. Pull down the tail line and tighten the magic ring. Observe if the hole in the center is tightened. Then remove the marking clasp of the first stitch. Stare at the first pin position. Crochet into the 2 loops of the first stitch. After winding, bring out all the wire loops and complete a sliding needle. Tighten the sliding needle to reduce the trace of the pull position. First lap completed. A chain needle is used as a standing needle, not counting the number of needles. Confirm the position of the first pin, the same position as the previous circle for the lead needle. The first crochet instruction is a set of single crochet needles, 2 loops crocheted into a stitch. Place the tail line above the crochet. Hold the magic ring with your finger. Crochet the thread. Hook the thread out of the stitch to get 2 loops. Continue to crochet the thread and hook the thread out of the 2 loops. Put a marker buckle on the first pin for easy identification later. Then continue at the first stitch position and crochet a single crochet again. The needle addition instruction for single crochet is completed. Then repeat the previous actions to complete the instructions for the second and third pins. After the third pin instruction is completed, you can use scissors to cut the extra part of the tail line hidden on the back. Pay attention to leave a tail line of about 0.5 centimeters, which is convenient for adjustment later. Pay attention to pressing down the remaining part of the tail line to avoid crochet and prevent it from being hooked to the front. Next, continue to crochet the remaining instructions for the second circle. Pin 5 completed. Then remove the marking clasp of the first stitch. Stare at the first pin position. Crochet into the 2 loops of the first stitch. After winding, bring out all the wire loops and complete a sliding needle. Tighten the sliding needle to reduce the trace of the pull position. Refer to the previous instructions and complete the remaining laps by yourself. Skip directly to the last stitch of lap 5. Then remove the marking clasp of the first stitch. Crochet into the first stitch. Winding brings out the thread to complete a sliding needle. Elongate the working ring to a length of about 15 centimeters. Cut the broken thread with scissors. One leg of lamb is crocheted. Refer to the previous content and complete the other 3 lamb legs by yourself.